did it, made a way, standing.
Jessica Williams.
Falling in love.
If
is
you get to
JJ.
know,
You know.
Living with Trisha, remember? Living with Trisha. She was that sweet fair lady in there.
How do you know she was sweet?
She also starred in some movies like Charade. Stop the look my face like that.
I wonder where he got the
Rape
information
case.
from.
Prince Sam. And hey, you saw those commercials on TV as well. Yes, commercial, right?
Research by
Fiesta condom. I remember all those commercials. And of course, Coca-Cola, right? Okay, so we're having a nice time here. We're talking movie and comedy. They flip to the Christian side. We want to see the challenges they face as female celebrities. But Jessica, have you ever been completely nude in any movie you've ever starred in?
No, never.
Oh, Jacinta said you should never say it. No.
Oh, but
she's answering past tense, not futuristic.
But then also,
You've
I've
never
never gone naked.
Not even to the breast level. Or
Naked, as in not wearing a bra, not wearing a panty, completely nude. No, I have not done that.
You haven't?
And I don't intend to though.
Don't worry, when some kind of money is involved.
Just I don't intend to.
Oh, I went and
If they want me
here.
they want me to do a brazier and a pants, I can.
Oh, that's bikini. Everybody.
Yeah,
can do
I
that.
can, but I can't go and do
Jolie
my
is in the
little.
movie. The Rock. What's that man? The Rock. When Johnson is in the movie, then they say you should come and be his side chick. Then they should just show your back and your side. Then you enter and jump inside the pool. Come and take $50 million. You see, in the book of Psalm chapter 5 verse 6, the Bible make me to understand that when I'm nude, I die, go to the fire. Don't take it to be there.
So, Jessica,
Yeah,
2017 was so tough for movies.
really, very tough.
How did you make it? Did you survive it?
Well, I had some couple of jobs. Here and there, I did some few jobs. It was okay, but then it's not anything to write home about. And when you were speaking, saying we would need prayers, fast and pray for our industry people, for things to go well. Well, it's good to pray, it's good to fast. Me, I'm not against that, but then let's face the reality of life. We don't need fasting, we don't need prayers. We need investors. That's what the industry needs. We need people who are going to invest huge in it. To get huge returns, because you don't expect to invest some 50 cities into a business and expect to get something huge out of it. You need to invest something really huge to get something really huge out of it. So we need investors. That's what we need. Though they can pray for us so that investors can come to our aid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is it that closely knitted enough? Is it protected enough for an investor to connect it from where you stand?
Yes, it is. It is. We have people like Zylofone coming in, which he's doing very well at this point, trying to, bring movies and the industry together. He's ready to invest into artists and everything. I think if we have like 2 or 3 of his kind, things will go better. Things will move much, much better. Yes, and it's secured. Investors can always come on board.
But we all hear you guys saying on radio and TV that the industry is risky and it's not structured and blah blah blah. Is that not what is chasing the investors away?
Every business is risky. When you are starting a business, you should know there are some risks you're going to take. It is not only with the movie industry. Whenever someone is going to start a business, there is going to be ups and downs. There are going to be obstacles. You're going to encounter a lot of issues. It doesn't mean that it is not secure. If you go through the right channels, if you learn your lessons well, if you study the industry before you enter into a business, you need to study the business. You need to get the background. You need to know how things works. So if you do that, I believe, say, if you come and then you know your facts, you know everything about the industry, and you invest, you have your plans set very well, you would get whatever it is that you invest, you get your returns.
Okay, so this way, when I say risky, I'm trying to say policy. I'm trying to go via policy. So I've invested, and people are copywriting whatever I've done, and there are no policies in your country to protect me.
There are.
Is your film bill passed?
There are, yes.
It's been passed?
Yes.
Oh, so...
Yes, you register your movie, you register your script, you register your story. Now people register, they have papers for everything. That is why I'm saying you need to go through the right channels. You need to know your A and B, A to Z. You need to know everything about the business you are going to invest in. We have things like that. We have guidelines. We have rules and regulations, you know, about everything. So if you go through the right channels and you learn and you know the basic of the movie industry, you would be on the right path.
Are you really part of any association, any of the movie associations in Ghana?
At this moment,
Actors Guild.
At this moment, I'm not. But then, I picked up a form for the Actors Guild. I'm yet to submit. I have been to a couple of their meetings and all that. I needed to know what they are all about before I get involved. How serious they are. How, you know, whether they really mean business. Where we are going towards. But then I think right now we are on a good course, which is good for the industry. So I'm planning on joining very soon. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Jacinta. I'm coming to your sector. So for you, did comedy do well in 2017?
Yes, but it could have been better.
Always improve.
What are some of the highlights? If you say it did well, what are some of the
I
highlights?
talk about me as a person or comedy in general.
You as a person, I mean, were you satisfied with the jobs that came to you and the industry as a whole as comedy? Were you also satisfied with how the industry went with regards to comedy?
Okay, I think personally, I tried my best. I did my best to make sure that I grew, of which I did. I mean, if I get invited to Nigeria and South Africa, I know I tried. I did something for myself.
You did well.
No, you went to Nigeria and South Africa?
Yes, no, yes.
Wow.
So I went to South Africa and I came back.
Wow.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
You made a lot of dollars. Yeah. Did you pay your tax?
That's another story for another day.
Did you pay your income
I
tax?
paid the
Or
tax
because the money
through
was
the-
not in here?
Through the distance flight ticket. I mean, there's tax included.
Okay.
We paid tax through that one.
Wow, so you brought in some foreign exchange.
Eh?
You heard me. You heard me. See, when they get to money, they are But it was good for
so
you,
yes,
right?
but I think some event organizers need to start putting some respect on some artists. I mean, I had instances where you do a job for somebody and then to get your money is like you want to cry to collect your money.
Oh.
You know, it hurts me so bad
You have to
because
beg.
you know I'm a young girl. This is what I do to survive. On a normal day, you wouldn't just give me that money without asking for something in return. Yes, let me say it. So if I've worked for it, why won't you pay me? It gets very, very bad sometimes. And so at that point, I put my Christianity aside and I become radical so that my money will come out.
That's why people say you're aggressive.
It's not like that.
Sometimes it's important to be aggressive.
It's not like that.
Why have you changed your voice right now?
I'm always listening to me.
So you want the event organizers to pay you when they start you?
Yes, let them put some respect on the profession. Someone calls you, oh, Charlie, some 10-15 minutes, and then you just, oh, you are fooling you, they can't do no, you they chat like that. Hey, now your joke. Now you write the joke. And if you see it stand and fool it. You know, so I think that needs to change. Of which I'm seeing, you know, little bits of improvement here and there. And I don't blame them too sometimes because getting sponsorship too is another issue. I mean, it's not easy for someone to just sit down and say, I want to do a comedy show, and he uses his own money to do it. And we are still growing. Ghanaians are now beginning to accept GH comedy, stand-up comedy made in Ghana. You know, before it was like if you're not Nigerian, no one is gonna listen to you. But we've passed that stage now. We are now coming to terms with the fact that inside never full. Make we no go pour for outside. Let's feel inside. before we go and start feeling outside.
Nice one.
So we are coming to terms with that now. We've gotten to that stage where if you think I'm not funny, that's your business. I don't have to argue with you.
Okay.
So I think that needs to change. And then our storytellers, our journalists, our writers, don't be a part of the growth. Don't wait for me to approach you, to beg you to do my story. Yes, we have to approach bloggers, beg and plead. Oh, bros, as I do some show, be, oh, boss, you for force give me the incense. You know, do it. Be part of the growth. You will benefit from it. It's a fact. You will. I don't know how it works. How some people think that they don't want to be part of the group.
But if it were music icons, they would do it.
You know.
But even, sorry, I'm not cutting you. It's so funny how when you have people posting nude pictures, naked videos,
they pick it.
They
send
don't
them
go
all.
to bloggers to talk to them.
Thank you.
They go picking those pictures, picking those stories, and post them. They make those things
That
go
is
viral.
the sad part. That's the sad
when you
part.
But then
good
when you have
stories.
good
Yeah.
things, good story, they expect you to come to them, come and beg them, find some money for them, put in an envelope before they will even decide to
they'll
listen
say
to
that's
you.
their blog, that's their job.
Then why promote the same way you are promoting negative or nude pictures and everything for free? Why don't you promote good stuff for free, and then probably let us know, at least, you know, when you promote somebody and the person realize, oh, this blogger has been blogging, posting things about me, he or she, it's common sense. No one has to tell him or her that, you know, you have to sort this person out.
I can tell you on authority that most of you are also ungrateful.
Really?
Yes, because me here, I'm talking music now. I sit here and every music that I play, whoever the artist is, I tweet. My guys are here and they'll tweet. We'll tweet your name and the song, so you get to know I'm playing your song. And out of, say, 10, only one of them will retweet or even like it. Are you getting it? Okay, so tomorrow when I come and sit here, you don't pay me. I go out of my way. I don't take money from people who come here. I play music and I tweet. I'm spreading your song and I'm even showing it on social media. They will not retweet, they will not like it, and they will not even click it.
Okay, fine. What
Frankie.
if?
So you expect me to do that good? I'm just playing the other side of the coin. Because
that's
you are
the
blaming
other
them.
side.
Frankie,
That's
because
the other
it's
side.
a Christian show, let me say something.
Yeah.
There's good in doing good. Let me go religious. There is nobody who will do good for somebody, who will invest in someone's career, who will see that this guy is good, this girl is good. You are doing your own, just to
Do your
support them
part,
underground. God no be left you. He will bless you for it. See, even if that person doesn't come to say thank you, you can't lack what to eat because you are also growing yourself. You're doing it for yourself. So if someone has done something wrong, let's not say because the lot is doing it, I won't be good to, the rest.